If you know me, you know I'm always painting something. And some of my favorite things to do are pour paintings. And I just did a bigger one and a smaller one to accompany it. And I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to just show you some of my favorites. This is the mini one I did. Look at the cells on this, guys. This is so pretty. And then right next to it is the bigger one. Really pretty. I get like underwater vibes from these two, and I just think they're real pretty. Now let's go look at some of my favorites. By the way, this was one of the ones I was going to show you guys before that I couldn't get out at the time. Why is that blurring up like that? This is a pizza board that I painted for my husband. Super cute. This one I did a swipe method with and a balloon kisses. That one tucked way back there I used extra paint for and made like a bouquet of flowers. This one I did at Christmas time. This is a light one for balloon kisses and like a flower garden, and then there's the dark version next to it. I think the dark version is so pretty. It's got neon colors in it. My all-time favorite is the rainbows. I love doing the rainbow colors, and this is one of my favorites. This one I did with a pull chain, so I would put a chain in there and then pull it, and it made like the flower petals and stuff. And then right next to it, this was a freehand painting I did of a rustic fence post out in the meadow. Not my favorite. It was when I first got started painting, but I do like the reflection in the water. My first attempt at a turkey. This is resin, and I did a swipe, and I had an outline of an elk here. I made that for my husband. Balloon kisses and swipes. I love all these colors. It's like a carnival of colors. Just a little landscape that I did for my husband. This one kind of blocked off. I call it my underwater sea cave. I think it's real cool. This one I took a picture. I took of me and my husband. I freehanded it onto paper and then I hand painted it. That turned out really nice. These are elephants I did for my son. This is a giant one I did of rainbow colors, black and white contrast. I think it turned out really nice. These are some of the ones my kids did. They're trying to take up painting too. A little boat on the lake. That's supposed to be me and my husband. This one I did with a swipe, and then I did balloon kisses, and then I took a piece of paper towel and just did the little mini swipes up and down like that. This one I did swipes, and then I went through and I hand painted in some flowers. And this one is all done with swipes, and it's just like a daisy. This was my first ever pour painting. I did it all that orange color, and then I went through and shaded around here. I went through and shaded around here with white and gray just to give it a little contrast. And then I hand drew in a sunflower here in the middle, and then I just... After I took a break from painting, this was one of the first ones I came back and did. It's a winter landscape. And after we took a trip to Tennessee to visit family, my husband really missed the Smoky Mountains, so I painted him the Tennessee Smoky Mountains. Probably one of my favorite paintings I've ever done. That sunset is just immaculate to me. And I have 1,000,001 more paintings around here, but they're all in weird places, and I can't get to them right now, but thanks for hanging out for my TED Talk.